Hi, I'm Scott Schaefer, founder and president of One Voice QC, and we'd like to welcome you to our first inaugural One Voice chat. And to kick it off, we got a good friend with me today, the pastor of City Church, downtown Davenport, Neil Mcreynolds. How's it going, dude?
Hey, good.
Good. So give me a little background to City Church. This is what this is about, to highlight churches and ministries of the Quad Cities region. So give me a little background. When did the church actually start?
We started January 5th, 2016,
Okay.
and we started in the Redstone Room, which is downtown
that's right.
Davenport.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, we were setting up and tearing down.
The long room.
Really long room.
Yeah.
And we were there for about 9 months, and then a coffee shop opened up, and so we moved everything over to the coffee shop, and we started actually with just Tuesday night services.
All right.
And once we got our own space, about a year and a half into it, we started off a Sunday morning service also.
All right. Why downtown? What drove you to? You were a music pastor, right, at a Vineyard Church in Davenport.
Yeah.
So, but how long was this in your heart, and why downtown Davenport?
I think the short story. So I started working at Redstone Room as a sound engineer, and I was working there for about a year, and I came out around 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning after getting off work on a Saturday night, and had to go to church the next following day. But anyways, it's 2:30, 3 o'clock, and come out of work, and there's a couple of girls getting into their car, and they were obviously pretty drunk, and one of the girls fell over on the sidewalk and didn't brace herself, just fell straight backwards and just hit the sidewalk. And here I am walking out of work, and I'm actually asking the Lord, like, why do you have me down here? What am I doing?
Right.
And then I have this happen right in front of me. I helped her up, put her in the car, talked to her friend, make sure they were okay. And I started walking to my car after that, and the Lord just really broke my heart for downtown, that, you know, there's all these opportunities for people to experience bars and those types of scenes and stuff, but there was no light in the darkness.
So the Lord was speaking to you before you saw this girl. Is that kind of the?
I was asking God, why am I here at 2:30 in the morning? I got to wake up on Sunday the next day and lead worship. And I'm just asking God, like, what do you have me here for? And then that happened. And that, you know, seeing that girl just fall over and being able to be hands and feet of Jesus, put her in the car, it just really broke my heart for, this is where I've called you. On my walk to my car from after work, after picking her up, I just really felt the Lord say, this is where I'm calling you.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So did you know for a long time you'd be a church planter or a senior pastor? No?
No.
You're going to be a music pastor the rest of your life and fade into...
I don't know what other... I'm just available.
None of us music pastors did when we...
Yeah, right.
I don't know what I'm going to do.
Just sign up. Yeah.
So the mission of City Church, explain to me what that is and how you see that in action today. You just told a story. Is it coming true what City Church is then, what you saw through that lady?
Yeah.
And so what's the mission of City Church, and how do you see it in action?
Yeah. So our mission is loving God, loving people, and changing the world.
Okay.
And that's happening through, we're meeting a lot of new people. Downtown is transient, so there's people just moving in and out at all times.
Yeah, but you told me a stat. I think you did. How many people be living downtown Davenport by such year? Do you remember that stat that you told me?
Well, in the last 5 years, downtown Davenport has grown almost 10,000 people.
Just downtown Davenport.
Yeah, the surrounding
lofts and everything.
Yeah, all that happening.
Man.
So our goal is to reach the downtown community.
Okay.
You know, the people that are living there, the people that are looking for hope, that we're going to be a church that's right on the main drag. And we're seeing that. You know, we actually added some speakers outside of our doors. And so as people are walking down the main strip on 3rd Street, they're hearing what's going on in the church, and it's actually brought some curiosity. We've seen new people from that.
You should lower your voice on the speakers, like, this is God.
Yeah, I thought about that.
Really
every time I see somebody walking, it's just a little distracting for everybody in the room.
That's true. So you have stories of how the mission is actually unfolding Any testimonies or stories of anything that's happened at City Church?
Yeah. We've just seen a lot of broken people find home. You know, there's been story after story of kids finding the place to be comfortable and fun, and we've just had a lot of people that have had some really bad experiences in life, and they've been accepted and they've been loved. I'm just trying to think of some specific stories that are appropriate to share, but
You don't have to if you don't want
Yeah.
to. It's just I think we get the big picture of people are finding a home there. They're finding family, which is missing in our culture today.
Yeah.
Fatherlessness, broken marriages,
Yeah.
and all the addictions and things like that. It sounds
Right.
like you're meeting the need in downtown Davenport. Do you have any? So, tell me about your weekly events or monthly events that City Church hosts on a regular basis.
So we have we have a Tuesday night service for 6:30 at 6:30.
Right.
And that was specifically designed for people that either work Sunday morning or just don't like waking up early Sunday morning.
Right.
And so we have that Tuesday night 6:30, and then we have a Sunday morning service. We actually have two. We just kicked off a new Sunday morning service, a 9 o'clock, and then a 10:30 Sunday morning services.
Okay.
So we have two Sunday morning services.
So you have 3 throughout the week then.
3 throughout the week.
And they're all
right
the
now.
same service?
Yep.
All the same sermon, music, and everything?
Yep. Yeah.
All right. So you're doing like a series then? Do you do series
Yeah.
preaching?
We're currently walking through the Gospels, so we started in Matthew. We're going through Matthew, Mark, Luke, John in 2019, and so we have a reading plan that we're reading through. We called it Project 226. So you read 2 minutes and 26 seconds, 5 days a week,
Oh, cool.
and then whatever you read that week, the message will be on what we just read.
Okay.
And so, like currently, we're walking through a series called Reclaim Your Life,
Okay.
and that's part of that project. But yeah, so we run about month-long series,
Okay.
you know,
Yeah.
give or take.
Yeah, me, I'll go through a book of the Bible and people go, oh no, it's going to take 5 years. So I'm that kind of teacher. So where could people find more information on City Church?
City QC on Instagram, Facebook, it's all on there,
Okay.
and Twitter, and then cityqc.com is our website.
Okay.
It's all City QC. City
All right.
QC.
And we're speaking to a lot of people out here that may not have known about City Church, which is cool. Now they know. Mm-hmm. And if they have somebody who lives downtown Davenport
Yeah,
and they're looking for a
definitely.
church, we can send them there.
That'd be great.
It's great. So how can we be praying, me, One Voice QC, and people that are watching, how can we be praying for City Church?
Yeah.
Is there something that's really pressing?
Specific?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, we moved into downtown Davenport specifically to be a light. And so just continue to pray for God to give us strength, for God to give us leadership, and to continue to give our leaders strength. We are really in the heart of I don't want to get super spiritual, but it's really a spiritual battle.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah.
and so
Definitely.
like we are a light in downtown Davenport. So just for God to continue to further that mission and give us strength and encouragement and inspiration. Yeah, that'd be a great prayer for us.
Well, I don't know about anybody else, but I'm glad you're downtown Davenport. I was thrilled to hear about it. As we pray together every Wednesday, I was thrilled to hear about it. 3 years ago you said?
3 years,
16?
January 5th, 2016.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah.
So God's working in downtown Davenport.
That's right.
Great. So we'll be back in just a minute with our speed round. Hey, welcome back to the speed round for One Voice Chats. Our first one. Are you ready?
I guess.
These are tough questions, man.
Are they?
Coffee or tea?
Oh, coffee or tea? Coffee.
Coffee?
Yeah.
You said like I've offended
Is this
you or
a
something.
question? Are these questions?
Pepsi or Coke?
Pepsi.
Pepsi. Good man. Good man. How about favorite movie?
Three Amigos.
I mean, oh, yeah. That's great. All right, here's a tough one, man. Favorite band?
Coldplay.
Coldplay.
Yeah.
Favorite song?
Favorite song?
I mean, of all time, if you had a song.
Man, that's a tough one. I guess it's speed round, right? So first thing that came to mind was Fix You.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, there's no wrong answer.
Yeah.
Favorite quote? Do you have a quote, a scripture, or a quote from someone that you go, yeah, that.
Favorite quote?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Favorite quote? Yeah.
That's actually the
That's
toughest
good.
one of all the.
My dad always told me was, you will be whoever you hang out with.
Okay.
That's always stuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are who you hang with. That's right.
Yep.
That's good. Favorite? Do you have a favorite author or book?
Yeah.
That just grabs you every time you pick it up.
Yeah. Book was Matt Redman, the Heart of a Worshiper.
Yeah.
That just that really spoke to me.
Yeah, mine's Fresh Wind, Fresh Fire by Jim
good.
Cimbala. I just can't. I'm reading it again for the 100th millionth time. It's crazy. How about favorite food?
Favorite food? Tacos.
Tacos?
Yeah.
That didn't take long. You have any hobbies that you like to do?
I'm currently building a life-size robot.
Really?
No.
I was like, really, dude?
That'd be great, wouldn't it?
That would be.
I like playing basketball. I play basketball about 4 or 5 times a week.
All right. Any
Yeah.
good?
I think so. I have good days. I'm streaky.
That's a good answer.
Streaky.
I think so.
The guys on my team don't think so.
That's right.
Not all the time.
All right, man. Well, thanks for being with us on One Voice Chats. We appreciate it. Appreciate what you're doing downtown Davenport.
Yeah.
Keep it up.
Thanks.
Keep it up. And thanks for watching and listening to One Voice Chats. Many more coming, but this is our first one, so we're really, really jazzed about this. So we'll see you next time.
Amigos.